It is still Friday on Raid Shadow Legends, but yeah, you knew that, didn't you? So we've received an announcement on the next Fusion Legendary for August, and well, you can read, can't you? They said it's a fusion, so it's not a fragment collection, so that means you have to do more work and you can't just take him out of a portal at any point you like. You have to summon him at a set time, so that's already one mark against him. But yeah, he is pretty much sold as another Hydra Legendary because we get a lot of those nowadays. It's easier than making arena legendaries because they're still a bit unsure about what to do regarding that. But I'm going to be talking about that at some point. And we'll go over to what his skills do, shall we? Hang on. Fuck. Hang on. Okay, right. Let me just move this over here. I haven't sorted this out correctly. I don't normally do this sort of thing, so. Okay, so again, you can read. So what I'm going to do regarding this is do a little bit of pre-edition speculation. Assuming that he has the standard average attack legendary base stats of, again, you can see. So given him those, and we'll then assign some multipliers to his skills, which I think are going to be very close to what they actually be, because we don't really have outliers in terms of that stuff nowadays. Everyone has pretty homogenized stats and multipliers. So with these numbers now, which are going to be 90 to 95% correct, I'll bet shards on it. Thinking, where are we going to use this champion? So first off, we can get arena and just take it out of the window because he's got no scaling, no self-defense, no permadeath, and well, he needs to place Hex, which obviously needs accuracy, or he can get a polymorph off it. So he's not being used there. Regular dungeons, I guess, sure, but unless he has max HP damage, if he does, then I would say disregard the rest of this and go for him, because at that point he's very good regardless, just because, again, Hydra. But that's going to be his main place of use. And the main skill I want to look at for this is the A2 and how it's worded. So what this should do then, if it's explained correctly, is he stealth buffs, hit a target, then if they're under Hex, he hits them again, and he also hits everyone else. And these are all single target hits. So Hydra doesn't get its 40% AoE DR against lists, and you're getting more Hex damage and everything else, including decapitated heads. Now, I know people say, oh, the champion's going to hit so hard on decapitated heads. Yeah, pretty much everyone does. That's a point. So he's for that. Do I think he's going to better than whatever's broken in Hydra? Like Trunda, etc.? No. Do I think he's going to be better than someone like Michinaki? Honestly, I do see a world for it, just purely because he's going to have better multipliers. But I think you use him with Michinaki as opposed to replacement, because they both do like Hex after all, and there are going to be times when it's either cleansed or unavailable because the heads just respawned again. The A3 is pretty simple. Obviously, against 4 Hydra heads, you're getting up to 80% amp, so if it is the multiplier I've shown, then that becomes pretty strong. Is it going to be stronger than the legate teox that I just got early today, and I'm feeling pretty good about? Thank you very much. then don't know. But apart from that, he's doesn't seem that great elsewhere. Like, obviously, you could say Demon Lord, but once you're one keying that with whatever, it doesn't really matter at all. And if you're a bit short on resources, or if you're just a bit tired because this circuit event's been kind of grindy and in a doubt, well, what's the term? When in doubt, leave it out, then yeah, you'll probably end up getting this guy from a Sacred Shard anyway, or an Ancient Shard, because, you know, they say about the invisible 10x on fusions. So, yeah, obviously, he might have max HP damage, he might work more than I think he will, or there could be something else I've not accounted for, so obviously, don't form your opinions entirely off what one guy says within the first day of a champion being confirmed added to the game. Just consider it, and yeah, that's gonna be all for me. See ya.